Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this Facebook Live. Scott, Dylan, Lisa here. I want to remind you, of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning. It stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it anytime you want. We make it into a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute. And we're all over all of the social media platforms. The easiest way, though, of course, just wake up with First News. And 5 to 7 a.m. we're live every weekday morning.
Yeah.
And this morning, Dylan was live outside.
Ice skating rink.
Yeah.
Did you do any skating? You didn't know. You didn't bring your skates.
No, I had my boots. I was shuffling around.
Ice shuffling.
But it was chilly.
Yeah.
I mean, today was technically warmer, but it felt colder because there's a little bit of a breeze.
Okay.
So it was chilly enough, but it's not as cold as it's going to be.
Yeah, really cooling down.
Yeah, really cooling down. Yeah, there are a couple of snow flurries moving across. The line has actually moved through Fargo, but I didn't see a single flake out there, which means it's not hitting the ground. There could be a few flakes that fall today. Most spots probably around an inch, if that. Maybe less than that. This just doesn't look impressive, but then a little windy tomorrow and much cooler. And that's where we are stuck in the cold.
Stuck.
Forever.
Yeah, forever.
Never getting out of it. Just miserable.
That's kind of what winter feels like here. Stuck
Sometimes.
forever.
So that's the forecast after tomorrow getting really cold.
Yeah.
And we are staying very cold. So
Okay.
When will it warm up? May?
in May.
In May.
Nice. Good one.
Okay.
But it does look warmer towards the very end of the month, but this cold spell. It's to be expected. We have to get cold eventually, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah, we've been spoiled, so.
We have been very spoiled. No complaining.
I'm still going to complain.
Still gonna-
Cold.
I'm going to
Still
complain
gonna
too.
complain.
Can't win. Can't win.
Thank you, Dylan.
Oh,
Breaking news. Our partner, The Forum, has obtained some video and audio of the former West Fargo Elementary School principal who is facing 6 felony charges for possessing child pornography. And in the interviews that you can listen to, David George is heard talking to investigators on the day of his arrest in August. He's trying to explain why those images are on his phone. You can listen to the audio for yourself right now. You can find the story. It's at the top of inform.com.
A vehicle ban has now been lifted on Upper Red Lake. It was in place for about 2 weeks. An ice assessment team now says the colder weather and calmer winds have allowed ice conditions to improve for people to go out on that lake and be safer. So that's good news. While the ice is thicker, though, the Beltrami County Sheriff does warn that recent snow or any incoming snow could make it hard to see any of those spots that maybe aren't as thick. So just be careful still if you're going out ice fishing.
This is a story we're continuing to track for you. The Minnesota BCA is now investigating a deadly police-involved shooting in East Grand Forks. The shooting happened about a mile south of town shortly after noon yesterday. Police say they spotted a wanted fugitive at his mother's house. Police say when they approached him, he went back into the house where he was eventually shot and killed. However, it's unconfirmed right now what led up to the shooting or if he had any weapons at the time. We're still working to learn that information. The man was wanted, however, we do know on 12 theft charges, and police have been looking for him since August. His name will be released once all of his family is notified.
Today, the Fargo Public School District holding its second meeting asking for input on its long-range facility plan. That plan could cost up to $650 million. Tonight's meeting is at Fargo South from 6 to 8, and then there'll be one more meeting tomorrow night, same time at Fargo North.
We talked about this a little bit. Dylan was at a skating rink this
Yes.
morning. He was not skating, he was shuffling, as he pointed out. But of course, we had that unseasonably nice weather in December and even really the first part of January. But now that it's cold enough, the ice rinks are opening up in several Fargo parks. Kennedy, Lemke, Centennial Park will all be open to the public starting today. Starting today, correct? 4 to 8?
Yeah, I
So
believe
starting
so.
today, but Monday through Friday going forward from here. Noon to 8 on Saturdays and Sundays. The Park District says other ice rinks will also begin opening once the ice is ready.
Exciting, fun.
Yeah.
All right, today on Hot Mic with Don Izzo, a major change is coming for UND football as their offensive coordinator is heading to SDSU. So what's on tap for the Fighting Hawks? Plus, NDSU offensive coordinator Tyler Roll will be joining the show to discuss why he decided to return to the Bison after not getting the head coaching job.
Yeah, great hot mic today. I have to tune
Yeah.
in for both huge stories.
Yeah, big
so,
time.
and Dom's all over those. Remember, you can get a great deal right now on your inform.com subscription, 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. Just go to inform.com/subscribe to check out that deal.
And then remember, join us for the rest of our newscast today. Our next one's at 11 o'clock, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we'll be back tomorrow morning with First News from 5 to 7 in the morning.
Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.